morning. It is Saturday morning. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning. I'm so excited to spend a lot of time outside today. I wanted to take you guys along for the next few days. It's the weekend and we just have a lot of fun things going on, and so I really wanted to take you guys along. First and foremost, we are about to head out to the farmer's market. I am on a quest to find the perfect farmer's market because I live in Dallas, if you guys don't know, and they have the really big Dallas farmer's market, but sometimes it's just a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot going on, and so I'm trying to find something that, I don't know, is a little less stressful. And so today I'm actually meeting my friend Rose. I'm gonna bring Connor too, and we are going to the Frisco farmers market. So we're gonna see how that one is, and I kind of just want to test out a different farmers market every Saturday morning, especially right now while it's not incredibly hot here. And so that's the plan. I also want to show you my outfit because I got this skirt in from Free People and it is seriously the cutest skirt. I was waiting for this package, but before, I think we're gonna head out on a little WALK really quick. I also need to change Connor's clothes too. I typically wait till the last possible minute because if you have a baby, you know, you don't want to put them in a cute outfit until you're about to head out the door because you never know what's going to get on them. We are also celebrating Aidan's birthday coming up, so we're going to do some fun things for that. I'm taking bluebonnet photos with Connor, which I've always dreamt of doing whenever I had a baby because that's just the epitome of Texas. So we're going to do that on Monday. We have friends staying with us, so it's going to be a really fun next few days. Here is the fit. I think it's so cute. I love this skirt. I don't really own a lot of low-rise things, but this I just think is fun. You can also probably wear it high-rise and it would look really cute too. Really like the color. It's from Free People. It has pockets, which is so fun. Now, is this the most practical outfit for wearing with a baby? Absolutely not. This bandeau top is from Amazon. It comes in a bunch of different colors, and I think this also comes in white, but I thought the green was really pretty. I also have this kind of woven bucket hat that I ordered that I might wear with it too, but Connor is snoozing, so that's why I have his white noise machine going, but I'm about to feed him. I think Rose is about here too, so, and per usual, I definitely put on way too much blush today, so it's looking a little bit cakey. I wanted to say too that I ended up getting my nails done yesterday. I love this color, so pretty. My nail guy was so funny. He started doing them and he was like, are you sure you're gonna like this? Because I always go with very kind of nude pinks. I always keep it simple, and he was painting them and he's like, what are we thinking? And I actually love it. Instead of lugging my huge diaper bag around, I'm just gonna move everything into this tote bag. And this is what I did on the airplane. I just stuck some diaper wipes. Why am I calling them diaper wipes? Some wipes in my changing pad. Threw a couple diapers in here. And my goal today is to try to find some flowers because all of our flowers bit the dust. Maybe some sourdough, if anyone's selling sourdough, because I was looking to make some and my starter is gone. I thought that it could be revived at this point. Okay, someone's waking up. I thought I could revive it and it is totally a goner. So little guy is probably hungry. So I'm gonna pull him out, feed him, and we're gonna head in. Asleep, so sorry about the white noise, but I wanted to share what I picked up from the farmer's market. A while ago I was eating bee pollen quite often, and this is supposed to help with allergies, which mine are pretty bad right now, and so I picked up some that they had there. I like to put this on toast and granola, and I honestly just like the taste of it, so I was excited to see that. I did find some sourdough, and I liked that this booth did half loaves because we just never go through a whole loaf of bread, and so liked that they did that. It was also a little bit cheaper, which is nice. Also picked up some raw honey, which tastes so much better than just traditional honey. This actually has the comb in it too, which is pretty nice, and this jar will last a really long time. So eating local honey is also supposed to be good for allergies too. So excited to have that. I am gonna go head home while he's asleep. We are gonna hang out with my family later tonight. I think we're gonna grab dinner and then do a game night, so that'll be fun. morning again from the car. It is actually Monday. I didn't vlog yesterday because we just went to church. It was pretty chill, kind of just took it more as a Sabbath day and rested, but now it's bright and early. Connor and I just made the trek to Ennis, Texas because they are known for bluebonnets here, and this is where we're taking photos this morning. We are taking photos with Morgan, who I think this is my third shoot with her. I really like her photos. They're very just like crisp and clean. I actually met her at the mall. She told me she watched my videos, and when I discovered she was a photographer, I was so thankful because I'm always looking for someone to take photos. So I'm very excited. I haven't been here since I think a few years ago. We actually brought Cash here and took photos with Cash and the bluebonnets, and now it's sweet. I am doing it with Connor. He's actually asleep right now, but I'm about to grab him and feed him and get everything situated. I'm here pretty early because my biggest tip if you have a baby is just to allot more time than you think you need, because you never know when you're gonna need some more time. So I'm wearing this dress that you can't see, but it's from Free People. It's really, really simple. It's just this white, flowy, very comfortable. And then after this, I want to run to the grocery store because I'm gonna try to bake Aidan a cake for his birthday. I am not great at baking, except bread. I think I'm pretty good, but for some reason, any sort of like cake, cupcake, it never turns out. But I really want to make this cake that my mom made that he really likes. So we're gonna try to grab some stuff for that. I also need to get some wrapping paper for his gifts too. So I'm doing some birthday prep because his birthday is tomorrow and our friends are staying with us tonight. So I think I'm just gonna carry on this vlog. Should be fun, but I'm gonna go ahead and feed him, and then we are gonna go meet Morgan. Just made it back home. Our friends are gonna come over in a few hours, so I think I'm gonna do a quick little tidy up around the house, put away the groceries that we just brought in, and put away all the stuff. I feel like my car was a disaster when we got back, and so I need to put everything away, get a little bit organized before this guy takes his next nap.
I love you so much. He's surveying me.
Because it somehow is always right by his head when I go back in. Next day, we just put out a little spread for Aidan, got his gifts. This is the card that my paw print from Cash did not really turn out, but it's all good. Got some coffee and donuts, and then his gifts. He's gonna wake up soon. Bless you. He'll wake up soon and see everything, but it turned out cute. It has been quite some time since I vlogged last. It is Saturday. I don't even remember the last time I vlogged because our friends were in town, which was so much fun. And then I actually got sick, which I rarely get sick. And I actually went and got tested for all the things because I was convinced I had something, and everything was negative, which I feel like it may have just been allergies. My allergies have been so bad lately, but I felt so fatigued. I had no energy. I had chills, body aches, the whole thing. But yeah, everything was negative. So I'm not sure what I have, but today is the first day that I'm feeling back to normal, and it's actually about 2 o'clock, and we were just having a super chill day. Connor's actually having a little contact nap with Aidan right now in his room, but it has been raining the entire day, which it'll rain here, but not normally the entire day. And so we've just been hanging out inside, watched Little Women, having a chill Saturday, and then tomorrow we are gonna go to church and then also celebrate my nephew Ezra's birthday, which will be fun. So I figured I would just take you guys along for the rest of our weekend. Ignore how our floors are so dirty. I really need to clean them, but this is so sweet. Aidan actually got this little container for Cash's toys. The other day I was talking about how just when you have a baby and a dog, there are a lot of things all over the place all the time, and I was getting very overstimulated. And so the other day I saw an Amazon package come in. I was like, what is this? And he ordered this little container for Cash's toys. Honestly, stuff like that is my love language too, because I would never think to do that. Just when someone notices something small like that and then tries to make it better, very sweet. I also used my own Primally Pure code, and I ordered a couple of candles because the ingredients in these candles are incredible. And what I also like about them is they're pretty strong for more natural candles. I feel like oftentimes those ones just don't, I don't know, they're just not as strong, the scent, but I can smell this all the way in our like front living room, even though this room's in the back. And yeah, their scents are really nice too. So I'll link these below. My code is 15read. Love all of Primally Pure stuff, but their candles especially are really nice. We've also just been doing some things around the house, picking up. We did all of our laundry. We had so much laundry to do. It felt nice to get all that done, but I actually just ran to Target while Connor was napping, and I picked up some things for Ezra's birthday. First off, I'm pretty sure he's into Star Wars right now, so I got him a couple of Star Wars things. He also is into Legos, so grabbed him some Star Wars Legos, and then just random stuff that we needed. I actually got another tripod because I'm filming a couple videos next week, and when I use 2 different cameras, I like to have 2 tripods. I always like to, but I only have one, and so I decided to go ahead and pick up another one. And then I also went and got photos developed, which sometimes I get questions about this because I use these whenever I do our little scrapbook. Connor's book that I've been keeping up with since I was pregnant, I need to update quite a few of the entries in there, and so I went and got just a ton of pictures developed. And often I get questions about where I get these developed. I just go to CVS Pharmacy. I like the one that I go to because they print right then and there, and you can take them home. You don't have to come back and pick them up, which I don't know if that's just my location that I go to. I would really like to get one of those printers that prints them at home. My only thing is I want to find a way to print a bunch of different sizes, and even at CVS they only have like 4x6 and then bigger sizes, or you can get 9 of the same photos in a wallet size, which I don't really want. So I just wanted to get some of these also to update our bulletin board. We have a bulletin board above my laptop, and I wanted to put just a lot of these photos now that we have so many little family pictures. Yeah, I'm always meaning to do that, but it's just one of those things that I never think to do when I'm busy with other things. So it's nice on a rainy day doing all those random things that you haven't had time for. But I'm gonna put this stuff away, feed him when he wakes up. I think Aidan's gonna run an errand, and then I might go ahead and update his book if he lets me, if he will play on his playmat for a little bit. I think I might work on that and just have a cozy little day at home. This is the bulletin board right here. I don't remember where I got this, but I'm sure you can get it at any kind of craft store or something. But I really like it. It makes me really happy. But a lot of these photos are pretty old. I have a few of Connor on here, but I definitely want to update it with some of the current ones. This is the baby book. I've been keeping this together since I was pregnant. Like I mentioned, I shared it a lot back then, but actually has pages for your baby once they come too. So I'm gonna fill out, I think I have the 3-month page. Yeah, we have to fill out that one. And then I also want to write down here, it says what we did, how I've changed. And I feel like these last few months he's really started like rolling and doing all those things. So I want to make sure to fill this out before I forget all the little things that he's been doing. Got about 5 minutes of my scrapbooking done, and then realized that someone just really needs some one-on-one attention today, which is totally fine. But I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys had a baby that had reflux, please give me your experience, because I am pretty sure he's had this since he was a newborn, but our pediatrician didn't want to put him on medicine because there's like mixed reviews on the medicine, especially if your baby's not losing weight. Hash always has to steal the show, but he spits up so much. I remember I told our pediatrician that he spit up a lot. He was like, yeah, all babies spit up. And then throughout the course of our appointment, the amount of times he spit up, he was like, oh wow, you were not kidding. And it's not just a kind of casual spit up here and there. It's like I have to change my clothes all the time basically. And there are some days where I do feel like he is just so uncomfortable from that, whether he's been congested from it or just spitting up a lot. It just doesn't seem like comfy. It has to be like really on the move a lot. And I know that's normal for a lot of babies, but let me know if it's something that your baby outgrew just with time, because that's what I was kind of hoping. But I don't want him to be uncomfortable if this is something that's making him uncomfortable. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I did not end up vlogging too much yesterday, and that's because yesterday was a little bit of a tougher day. I always realize on the days when the weather is not nice how much I rely on spending time outside with Connor. He is just so happy outside, even if we're just walking around, going for walks, or just spending time in the backyard. And anytime we're cooped up all day inside, I'm sure this is the majority of babies, especially kids too, I imagine. But today is a new day and it is beautiful outside. So I'm very, very thankful for that. I am getting ready for church right now. He's down for a nap. Church days are always kind of hit or miss. Even just getting there and having the habit right now is what we're trying to keep up. I think one day I'll start leaving him in the nursery, maybe when he's 6 months, but right now I just don't feel super comfortable doing that yet. And so it's kind of just a be there as long as we can, trade off walking out, going into the nursery room or the nursing room. But even just doing that, it still feels so nice getting to worship a little bit, getting to hear part of a message or hearing it in the nursing room. And so I'm excited for church. And then like I mentioned, we're going over to my sister's to celebrate my nephew's birthday. It always feels so weird doing my hair because I hardly ever do my hair anymore unless I'm doing my crimping hairstyle. I do that pretty often, but when I'm just trying to add a little bit of kind of volume and waves, I curl my hair with my straightener. I used to do this every single day when I was in college, so every time I do it, it just brings me back to college. I'm also trying out this new sleep sack with him, not because I'm trying to get him to sleep more. I definitely went through that phase where I was trying all the things to see if he would sleep better and different sleep sacks and everything. His room has always gotten so much colder than our room for some reason, and basically the last bit we have just been sleeping with it pretty warm at night because if it's warm in our bedroom, it's 68, 70 degrees in his bedroom, which is kind of ideal for babies, I'm pretty sure. Sleep sack is not weighted or anything. We don't personally use weighted sacks with him. His sleep was the same as usual last night, but he just seems so much cozier and warmer in it. So I just got it from Amazon. It's a really random brand, but it's super soft and he seems to like it. So he always liked the Love to Dream swaddle. That was always his favorite with his arms up. And to this day, he always sleeps with his arms up. And then we did their transition one for a while. We did one arm out and then 2 arms out. And he's been in that for about a month now, but it's pretty thin. And so I wanted to kind of transition him to just a proper sleep sack. And I'm really happy we did that. For a while, I was thinking about doing like a zippity or something once he started rolling to kind of slowly transition him to just having his arms completely out in a sleep sack. But I'm glad we just did it cold turkey. It was definitely like a rough few nights transitioning him, but now it's just nice that he's just gonna be in this until he's like a toddler or whatever. So my hair doesn't hold a curl very well anyway, so I don't like to spend a ton of time on my hair, but this is just my favorite way to put some waves in. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. We're gonna take both of them on a walk, grab some coffee, and head to church. Here you go. Come on in. You're good. One. Reality check. Just got spit up all in the carrier. We gotta clean you up, buddy. Oh no. Just threw on some clothes for church. We just got back from our walk. I am wearing this dress that I rented in my Newly. I don't remember what brand it was, but it's really, really pretty lightweight. This cardigan is from Carly Jean. I want to order another one because I have definitely washed this with some things that aren't white, so it's kind of not white anymore. And then for shoes, I just have on these sandals that are from Madewell. So that is the fit. I need to get Connor changed. Cash is bringing us a toy, which is so gracious. Thank you. And then we're gonna head out. And then for lipstick, I actually just got this lipstick from Ilia. This is in the shade Amber Light. Probably a little more pink than I like, but I really like how this feels on my lips. I don't need to blend in the blush a little bit, but I don't really wear lipstick very often anymore, so felt special to share. I don't normally vlog on my phone, but we got back from church. He did so well. I got to stay in for about half of it, and then we just hung out outside and in the nursing room. And now it is a beautiful day. It is so nice out. So we're going for a little walk. Aidan is walking Cash, and then we're gonna head out to go to Ezra's birthday party, but cannot get over how nice it is. I probably should have put his hat on too, so I'm trying to kind of block his head a little bit. But someone wanted out of his carrier, but it dawned on me that it may look odd that Aidan and I didn't just go walk together, but he's going for a longer one with Cash, and I wasn't sure how long Mr. Connor here was gonna handle it, so we're on a shorter one right now. And that was a good move because he is definitely over it right now and wants to be back home. So almost home now. I realized that I never ended off this vlog, so I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. And I also just wanted to end this on something that I am thankful for, because one of the things I was kind of nervous about becoming a mom while doing social media, it's just, I don't know, I've heard a lot of people say that they felt kind of mom shamed for a lot of different things, and basically anything they did someone would point out and just kind of be negative. And I think it is already so hard, just in general, being a parent, you know, pretty tricky, especially as a first-time parent, mom or dad, figuring things out. And then when you're sharing that on the internet, obviously you're opening yourself up to being critiqued, and that's just something that I was really nervous about. But ever since becoming a mom and sharing my journey, the amount of positivity I have received from other moms specifically, everyone has been so encouraging. And not everyone is doing like the exact same thing as me, but regardless, people were so supportive, so encouraging, and I just wanted to say thank you for that, and also just highlight that, because I think sometimes social media can get such a bad rap, but I feel so much just solidarity anytime I share something that I'm struggling with, something that I'm thankful for, something that I'm really liking. The amount of messages I get from moms that are just really helpful, supportive, encouraging, it's awesome. I just think that we need to give other people more credit. I'm just really thankful for that. It's something that has made my personal journey just so much more positive. I wouldn't say right now I have a ton of mom friends. A few of my friends are moms, and it's so nice having that kind of similar wavelength. I also like having friends that are in different phases of life too. I think that that's really refreshing, kind of being out of my own world sometimes, but especially because I don't have like this super big mom community or anything, it does feel nice having that online. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye friends.